Hi, I'm Mariana Figuero. I'm a professor and director at the Lighting Research Center at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. In this video, we're going to look into how to use lighting to help shift workers cope with staying awake all night. Shift work involving night and early morning shifts has been linked to health problems and decreased performance. This is likely due to shift workers having to stay awake when their biological clock is telling them to go to sleep. In other words, shift workers suffer from circadian misalignment. Let's discuss strategies to help minimize circadian misalignment in shift workers. The most complex solution would be to control the 24-hour light exposure to completely shift the phase of their circadian rhythms to a nocturnal schedule, essentially making the nighttime their regular work day and vice versa. Another solution would be to use evening light to delay their circadian rhythms to a night owl schedule, so that they naturally fall asleep and wake up at later times than normal, but they'll still be awake for at least some part of the day. Some of these lighting solutions have been tested under controlled laboratory conditions. However, they have not been tested in the field yet, and they require control of light exposure during the entire waking period, which can be a challenge. A more practical solution is to use saturated red light to promote alertness while on the shift, which does not suppress melatonin or cause circadian disruption. Laboratory studies have shown that saturated red light increases brain activity and reduces reaction times and sleepiness. The LRC, under a grant from NIOSH, is testing this solution with nurses in hospitals. Sleep hygiene outside work is also important. Whenever their schedule allows, workers should try to take a nap in the early evening after dinner, a couple of hours before reporting for work. Their bedroom should be kept as dark as possible at this time, and they should be careful to leave themselves plenty of time to fully wake up and get to work. Once they arrive home from work, bright light of any kind should be avoided. It's best to fall asleep as soon as possible and to do so in a darkened room. Good sleep hygiene and exposure to the correct light at the correct time can help shift workers. To help design healthcare facilities for 24-hour lighting schemes, the LRC offers lighting patterns on its website. In the next video, we'll be discussing lighting for adolescents.